Hi, my name is Sienna Price, and it is Autism Awareness Month. And being that I happen to be on the autism spectrum, I have decided to make videos talking about topics related to autism. And this video is kind of different than my usual videos. This one is kind of an opinion video. This is my personal opinion, and this is not a rant. This is just my personal opinion. So this month is Autism Awareness Month. I think it should be called Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month, or just Autism Acceptance Month. And here's why. People with autism are very smart. They are very funny. They are passionate about what they do, and I mean passionate about what they do. If it is something that they love, they are extremely passionate, and they really put their heart and their soul into it. And they are just amazing to be around. And I think society really, how should I put this? I think society really labels people who are on the autism spectrum as abnormal or different or quirky or unique, and they have a tendency to stereotype those who are on the spectrum. And this also goes out to other people with disabilities, whether you're blind, whether you have ADHD, whether you have cerebral palsy or a mental illness or any other physically challenged problems. Society really looks down upon that. And I think they should be more accepting, because not everybody is like you. There are people out there that are unique, and I think that that's okay. I think society is like, well, I don't want to be around this person because they're unique, because they're different, they're not like me, and they're not like everybody else, and I don't want to associate with them because blah, blah, blah. And I think that's a bunch of bullcrap, because what the hell is wrong with being unique? Absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being unique. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being different. Nothing wrong with being quirky. As long as you're not hurting anybody, there's nothing wrong with it. And I think society really frowns upon that, because it's because of the stereotype, it's because of the stigma. And when society does that to those who are on the autism spectrum, it really could lead to a lot of damaging things. Like, it could lead to masking. And I don't think for a minute that people with autism should really mask their traits. I mean, I'm a masker in some ways. I mean, I've tried to mask my autism traits, but I can't. I can't. And I love them too much that I just can't freaking mask it. People have tried to force me to mask certain things due to my autism and my blindness and stuff like that. But what is wrong with being different? I don't think there's anything wrong with being different. I really don't think people should feel so uncomfortable with someone who is on the spectrum or any disability. For the fact, I don't think anyone should really be comfortable. I mean, it's okay if you're not experienced. It's totally fine. But really, instead of making judgments and really like just coming to conclusion that, oh, they're not right. They're not normal. They're different. Instead of doing that, really ask questions instead and accept them for who they are. Don't try to change them, because when you try to change someone who is on the spectrum, like I said, it can really do some damaging things. And I really think this is why I think it should be Autism Awareness and Acceptance Month, because people with autism are just amazing. People with autism are just downright outstanding. Like I said, they are passionate about what they do. They are passionate because they love what they do. They find so much joy and peace, and it really helps them to be focused, to be relaxed. And I really think the stigma should, I think it should ease up a little bit. I really think so. Comment down below if you have had this before, and if you have, what are some ways that you got through it? What are some ways that you got over it? Because in my opinion, you don't need to mask. And sometimes I don't need to mask. Sometimes I really don't need to mask. You don't. You don't need to mask. You don't need to change because other people in the world think you are quote unquote abnormal. You are perfect the way you are. You are amazing. You are gifted. You should never be ashamed of your autism or whatever disability you have. You should never feel ashamed. And whoever is ashamed of you for being on the spectrum, well, you know what? That's their problem. And they really need to work on themselves, and they need to work on being more accepting. So this is my video for today. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.